YouTubers, what is up? Morris here. Wasn't gonna make a video until Black Ops 2 came out, which is under 24 hours. Yay! But I want to make a video for a few different reasons. One, I've played Black Ops 2 already, guys. I went over to a friend's house. He got it Friday. Played about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Let me tell you, first impressions, best Call of Duty ever made. It's amazing, guys, amazing. I'm not going to leak too much information. There's a bunch I could tell you. For example, Ghost, I believe you unlock that, because I know a lot of people bitch about that. I think you unlock that at 55. Seems like you die a little bit quicker now. I don't know. But just a lot of very clean game. My favorite gun's the Type 25 so far. Haven't been able to unlock other guns yet, but it's kind of like an ACR almost. Zombies are epic. Like I said, I couldn't play too much. It was his account, his Xbox, and everything. I just wanted to get my hands on it a little bit. So yeah, that's awesome. Definitely, you guys are definitely going to be awesome. You guys are definitely going to be thrilled with it. Exceeded my expectations, and I'm as optimistic as anybody. I might, if I get a hold of a camera, like a handheld camera, I might record the midnight launch I go to. It's always crazy, long line, people honking horns and waving the game up in the air and shouting "woo" and all this other. It makes you think like a riot's gonna break out. I remember Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2, it was both like that. So it's usually entertaining. So if I get a dropping shit all over the place. So if I get a hold of a camera, I'll try to record that for you. No guarantees on that though. Real quick, I had a really good idea for something, and it's going to take all of your guys' help to probably make it happen. But I think you guys will like it too, so I'm just saying. And then after that, I got an issue that I need you guys to help me out with. It's regarding my HD PVR stuff. Alright, first the idea. Somebody, I forget who it was, brought up a site that where you can send your, it's like a zombie record site and everything, and it has let's see, it's tell you in a second, zombierecords.net, and you probably already know about it and everything. I didn't even know about it. That's how much out of the loop I've been. And you send video in like for proof and everything about, you know, your highest, you know, rounds and everything. They sort it by most rounds survived period, regardless of map. They sort it by map, all kinds of things, right? And so I sent in my video. I think it was too much time on my hands video, sent it in and everything, which would be the highest round of all, not to mention Shinonuma, which is, or Shinonuma, Nocturne and Toten. I think the highest of that was not even 100, so that'll blow that one out of the water and should blow the highest round survived. I know I heard that Relaxingend was going for 200. Well, obviously I got to 500 and everything, and I looked at some of the other video to see, I mean, because 500, there's no way I can upload a full 500 round video to show it all the way through. There's just, that's too much time. There ain't no way anyone can do that. So I looked at the other ones, and they usually only showed a round or two of it and everything, so obviously I should be good. I've showed multiple rounds from early, like 36 on, you know, ish, to 500, you know, from, you know, so I showed like the last 5 rounds or something, so it should be good. So I should get that record. But it isn't about that. It's about I looked at the guy #1, King Jack Offsuit. I don't know these YouTubers anymore. I don't keep up to date. And was watching his video, and during it, he's like, brought up a really good idea about the new zombie mode Grief, where it's 4 versus 4, and asked the question, you know, who would be your dream team? You know, who against who and everything like that and all stuff. And I looked through all the. I'll admit, I got a bit of an ego. I mean, almost everybody that is good at Call of Duty probably does. I mean, let's be honest. And I looked all through that, and not one Morris, not one mention of me at all in terms of, you know, and that kind of bothered me. You know, you can sit there and call me a cocky asshole, whatever, and I probably am. I'm gonna light up a cigarette. Don't ever start this, guys. It's really bad for you. And it really, it kind of like was a wake-up call of how far my status has dropped. It's like, it shouldn't be about subscribers. Oh, if you have a ton of subscribers, you're good. Not necessarily. Now, I'm not saying Syndicate ain't good, or Relaxingend ain't good, or Yoteslaya ain't good. Them three I know are good as zombies, okay? But a lot of times, just because you have subscribers doesn't mean you're good. It should be just, you're either good or you're not good, you know? But I feel like just because I've not made videos for a while, that my status has dropped so much. It's like, really? Not one mention of me? You know, so I was hurt. I was really hurt. I was gonna cry. So I had this really great idea, and I don't know if it'll happen. You know, it takes. I know, like a year or two ago, I tried to get Syndicate to, you know, play me in a zombies, two of us, you know, who did better and everything. But this ain't about who does better, who does that, whatever like that. I want to get the legends of, you know, because I want to get the top zombie players all in a game in grief. 4v4. There's 3 people right off the bat I know I'd want in there, and that's Syndicate, Yoteslaya, and Relaxingend. You guys could probably think of other ones. You know, there's 4 more. I don't know. I probably want to go against Syndicate, Relaxingend, and Yoteslaya, to be honest with you. Not because I don't like him or anything. I just would like to go against him. You know, I want to try to get the biggest rivals of me. Whether you want to consider them on the same level, surpass me, whatever. There's so many opinions. I'm not even gonna. We can't agree on it all. But I mean, I want to go against whoever you think's the top, you know what I mean? So I'll have to find 3 guys. I'm not going to pick no 3 randoms, alright? It's going to be, I'm going to try to get other, you know, famous zombie players. I don't even know if you can call them famous, because it's like, you know, it's a game, you know? We're gamers. But, I'd really like to do that. And why I need you guys to help, spam the crap out of them. Don't ruin their YouTube, like, don't, you know what I mean? But, like, send them messages, you know, comment mostly, you know, because I don't think they care if there's this bunch of comments about it. But I mean, I ain't looking to sit there and be like, I'm better than you, let's do this now. It's not a challenge. I mean, now granted, if we're in the game, am I going to be trying my best to be the best, not only beat them, but have the less downs on my team? Sure. I mean, anybody would. But this ain't like a hated challenge. It's like a let's give the fans what they want. Would you not watch that video? I mean, we're talking Syndicate, me, Yoteslaya, Relaxingend. I'll probably get Rad Austin 27. Yoteslaya's on my friends list. Rad Austin 27 is on my friends list. Get a whole bunch of all these zombie guys all in one game. We can finally go 8 men deep, guys. 8 men. I mean, they should be thinking the same thing, right? You know what I mean? And I would really love that to happen, and I need you guys to make it happen. Would that not be a kick-ass video? I mean, let's do it. I mean, everyone wants to say, oh, this guy's the best. No, this guy's the best. No, this guy's the best. You know, and this really ain't about being the best. And even if I had 1 down and they all had 50, I still can't say I'm the best, because it's only 1 game. We've all played zombie games where we raped, and then we've also played zombie games where, I mean, I played a zombie game where I've had like 3 downs in the first like 10 rounds. You know, very uncharacteristic of me. Just sometimes it just happens, you know. It's like, fuck, you know. But it would be nice to get all in one video for you guys. You cannot tell me you would not watch that. You know what I mean? That'd be like the ultimate zombie video, you know. So it would be really, really, really nice. We got to make it happen, guys. I need you guys. We got to make it happen. So another thing, they should accept my video for, you know, too much time on my hands video that I sent in for the most, because you can look at the most rounds survived. I'm looking at is 198. It was on Reese on the Xbox 360 platform. I got to 500, so it should top my video, or that stat should top the most rounds overall, not to mention blow the Nocturne Totem map alone out of the water. So, because there's so many glitchers and everything, I mean, especially on World at War in the early days, I don't even remember if they reset the leaderboards ever, it's been so long ago. But, the actual leaderboards on the game are absolute crap. You can't, you know, I mean, you can't tell if it's a glitch or anything else, so videos help, and they're trying to make a legit leaderboard. Now, obviously, if you can't record anything, then solo-wise, you really can't do anything. The cool thing is there's theater mode in Zombies and Black Ops 2. That's going to be freaking awesome. So there'll be some way to show what you did, you know what I mean, and save it for later, and maybe someone else can look at it and record it for you. So that's going to be kind of cool. So even people that don't have, you know, HDP VRs or capture devices, period, will be able to, I don't know how to do it, how far back or how far it goes. I mean, I'm sure as heck, I mean, if you go like 50 rounds, it's not gonna, theater mode's not gonna hold all that video unless their servers are gigantic. But so I don't know how much to do, whether it's like just, you know, 10-15 minutes worth at the end or whatever. I don't know what, but still proves you got to that round, you can record it or whatever. So that's kind of cool. Gives people, it just expands. But anyway, it's a really good game. We need to make that happen. And also, before I forget, what am I up to here in time? 11 minutes, shit. Alright, I have an HDP VR. It's a Hauppauge HDP VR. It's black around. It's got the gray little thing up top, but it's black. And I run Windows Vista. And when I had to download everything, because I don't got the disc anymore. So I have to download the driver, download the, you know, the capturing program, which is Total Media Extreme or Total Media Extreme 2. I've tried both. And in the capture window, it's black. And I've tried refreshing it. I've tried uninstalling the program, reinstalling it, uninstalling the driver, reinstalling it. So I believe I installed the driver right from Hauppauge's website and the mirror link, you know, so because the original link wouldn't work. But need to figure it out, guys. I have one day, less than 24 hours before I have the game in my hands and I'm playing it, to get this HDP VR thing figured out. I got all the software, got all the connections. I know you can download the stuff online. You don't need the disc because I've got it working before that way. So we need to get this figured out. Got one day. I need your guys' help. I'm probably going to reboot my computer back to factory mode. So, you know, that way it gets rid of all the programs, all the files. Maybe there's a conflict somewhere, and then reinstall everything. So see if that works too. But, you know, Google around, do your research, see if there's anyone else that's had this problem or whatever like that, what they do to fix it, you know. So, if there's another program without losing quality, if there's another program that I can capture my Hauppauge HDP VR from, then great. I use Sony Vegas Pro to edit my videos. I'm not going to edit this one, I'm just going to record it from the webcam and upload it. So yeah, guys, I'm super excited for Black Ops 2. The grief thing, a lot of good things can come from that mode. People are just looking at transit and all that, and don't sleep on grief, because this idea I got, man, there could be a very popular video coming from it. So we got to, you know, Relaxingend, Syndicate, and Yoteslaya, I definitely want in this. So definitely bring it up with them. Alright? I don't care when it is. Just, I mean, they could, it's not like I'm even asking to be on their team. You know what I mean? So, I mean, they could be on the other team playing with, you know, I'm just asking, let's get in the game with them and everything. I was really hurt when I wasn't mentioned even once. I mean, I understand they completely surpassed and dominated me in ratings and subscribers and views and all that shit. Alright, 5 years ago I was like the top zombie guy, and it was on me. I fucked it up. I sold my YouTube account, the guy closed it, and I keep leaving and coming back, leaving and coming back, and I fucked myself up. Alright? I get it. But as far as my zombie skill, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm the best, because there's people that are probably really freaking good at zombies that don't even record. They can't even record. Or don't even watch YouTube. They just do it, you know, and they're unknown. Nobody knows of them. You know what I mean? So to sit there and say you're the best, you know, I even cringe when people say I'm the best, because it's like, you don't know everybody in the world, you know. I mean, I'm flattered, but I mean, you don't know everybody in the world. But I mean, as far as like, I'm very confident in my zombie skills, and to not even be mentioned, I was like, that hurt. That hurt me right here. So, anyway, regardless, I think it's a really good idea. I mean, it's a very obvious idea. It's something that should obviously be done, right? So, people just need to quit being. So, I'm not saying they are. I don't know if they're gonna be. But they need to stop being like YouTube God and like, seriously, give the people what they want. Reach out to the other zombie legends, you know, the people that are good at zombies, and give the people what they want. Get a really good freaking zombie game going, you know. I might reach out to Rad Austin 27 too. He's on my friends list, I believe. I haven't talked to him for a while. So, yeah. So let's do it, guys. All right. And please help me out with this HTTP VR thing. I'm out. Peace.